All right, so you guys are gonna just bask in the luck of my channel not being that big yet, because I'm gonna put all of the interesting stories into one video where, down the line when I have, a few 100,000 subscribers, before I have like 200 million subscribers, 200 million, I meant like 2 million subscribers. Then I would break all of these up and make you click, click, click so that I get paid, son. But right now I got a few thousand subscribers and, I'm not gonna make you do all that. So I'll put all the juicy stuff in one video. But first of all, I want to talk about Conor McGregor as usual, because if you don't talk about Conor and you're talking about MMA, then you're just not paying attention. He's the most interesting guy in the sport, okay? Here's the deal. I have a theory. I think that Conor has someone else managing his Twitter. I think that the majority of the things that you see on his Twitter are not him. That could be me wishful thinking, because I can't connect the person I see on camera, the clever genius that I see when he is actually on camera, and whoever is Twitter fingers on his Twitter, okay? Now, I can almost tell you when it is him and when it's not him, right? Like, because obviously he has access to his own Twitter, but he probably has someone else managing it. And he probably is like, yeah, say whatever you want. I don't care. I've already won. Just keep me relevant. Keep me in the conversation. I don't want to have to deal with Twitter, okay? Like, I wouldn't want to deal with Twitter. Yeah, keep me in the conversation. That's fine. All that matters to me is that when I go on, MMA Weekly or MMA Junkie, or I watch these videos, that people are talking about me. That's the only thing that matters, okay? So say whatever you want. I don't care. Because I can tell you right now that he definitely wrote the one that said, I'm going to take your teeth and put them on a necklace. That's Conor for sure. That was Conor. But GOAT thread, here's what I think about who's the GOAT. That does not sound like Conor to me. That just sounds like someone else trying to sound like Conor. GOAT thread. You know what that sounds like to me? It sounds like a thirsty Instagram model that's like, look at me, GOAT thread. Like, I read that is literally the voice that I hear in my head when I look at that shit, okay? Like, when I read fucking put your teeth on a necklace, which we all know is my favorite sentence ever, that reads like that fucking crazy, clever Irishman who I love, right? Like, that is that. GOAT thread. It sounds pathetic, okay? It sounds fucking pathetic to me. I'm the GOAT, and here's why. Shut up, okay? Whoever you are that's doing Conor's Twitter, you sound like an idiot, okay? You sound like a pussy. You sound like you're trying to sound like Conor, but you're actually a completely fake Conor who doesn't understand what it's like to actually be confident. I'm trying to sound confident like Conor. That's what the Twitter sounds like to me. Sure, I'll fight Anderson Silva, and I'll fight anybody. I'll fight Kamaru Usman. I'll fight this person. I'll accept any challenger. That's what his fucking Twitter sounds like to me. It's like, shut the fuck up, fake Conor. Whoever has Conor's Twitter. It can't be him, dude. It cannot be him. He can't be so in tune in real life with what the fuck is going on, and then his brain melts on fucking Twitter, and all of a sudden he's this little like fake commie retard. I don't believe it's him, okay? I do not believe it's him. That's my new theory. Oh, I know something we need to talk about. How about Colby Covington leaving American Top Team? Leaving American Top Team. I think that it's possible that they saw Mix Molly Wapari's video where me and Mix Molly called him out. Listen, okay, let me just say something. If this is really not real, if Colby and Masvidal had cooked this up, okay, and they saw Mix Molly's video, I'm fucked with these guys. You understand that, right? Like, if Masvidal and Colby had cooked this up and they saw Mix Molly's video and it was like, hey, you gotta check out Jesse on Fire's channel, and his exposure was like, Jesse on Fire says, look, it's bullshit, it's not real. I caught them right here. And I was right, I'm fucked. Jorge's never gonna forgive me for that. Okay? If Colby had to actually pretend to leave American Top Team as a result of the video that Mix Molly did, because all of a sudden it was like Mix Molly did that video, like they've been doing the same shit, like this Colby and fucking Masvidal thing's been going on forever. All of a sudden, I called it out. I don't know if you saw, I don't know if you guys saw this, but I called it out. I was like, look, it's not real. Here's why I think it's not real. And then Mix Molly Wapari did it, and he was like, check it out. I think Jesse on Fire's right. And then all of a sudden, it was like they kicked it up a notch. Shale Sonnen, who's, been friends with Colby Covington since he was 9, is like, hey, yo, man, hey, I talked to Colby's dad, and he told me it's real. I'm like, that looked, listen, if we were playing poker together and you went all in, I'd be like, I'm going to call you with a pair of fives, okay? I'm not buying that bluff. And then they're like, now I could just be the most stubborn person ever and I'm just holding on to my theory, even though every indication is that they fucking hate each other. Totally possible. But I still don't buy it. Until I hear what camp he is training at. So where are you going? Where are you going? So you're leaving American Top Team. Where are you going? Where are you going? Who are you going to train with? Okay. Now, if he actually leaves American Top Team, then I will say, okay, you're right. I was wrong. I was wrong. If he is training at another gym, okay, if they're like, Colby Covington is now a part of the blah, 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 which certainly ain't going to be the Black Zillions. It's not going to be Phil Jackson. You know, if he actually has problems with these, well, he for sure has problems with Black Zillions, but like, you know, if he really has a problem with John Jones, totally not likely. This is my opinion. Not likely. I think that they're really good friends. I think it's all cooked up. But, you know, I could be wrong. If I was in this business, I would be making this shit up. Like, that's what I want to make clear, okay? I would be faking this exact shit. And if one of my friends is like, yeah, we're going to do blah, blah, I would be like, fuck this guy. I'd be on camera and be like, this guy's a piece of shit, okay? This is the kind of guy who pays for sex, has gotten 5 DUIs, probably been doing steroids his entire fucking career. Like, he's not a good person. Like, look, he's not a good fucking person. Like, listen, I'm not even joking. Look at my face, okay? I am going to pretend that I'm talking about one of my best friends right now, and you tell me if you believe it, all right? Okay? And pretend that he had gotten caught for steroids and got a DUI. Let's say John Jones is my best friend, okay? Like, literally my best friend, and I really like John Jones. Now, let's pretend, okay? I'm in an interview. I would be like, listen to me, okay? John Jones is a fucking piece of shit, okay? Like, the guy has gotten, what, like 6 DUIs? He hit a fucking pregnant woman and fled the scene, right? He's not a good person. He's not a good guy, right? And after you've gotten 2 fucking DUIs, you're gonna get another DUI while everyone's home for COVID. Everyone else can stay home, sit in their home, and be a good guy. Like, just be good for society. Let's not spread this virus that's killing our fucking grandparents. How about we all stay home? Nope, not John Jones. John Jones is gonna go out, he's gonna get fucking wasted, and he's gonna get arrested. Again, because he's a selfish shithead, all right? That's what he's gonna do, right? And he's been on juice his entire career. You think he's the fucking GOAT? Try the fucking GOAT of cheating. Okay? Would you watch that and be like, oh, wow, dude, that's fake. It's fake. They used to be friends. I could do that about any of my friends. Okay? Now I realize, GOAT on the mic for sure. Definitely can put on a face. But let's get real. If you saw that, you'd believe it was real. For sure. Right? Like, you believe it was real. 100%. You think that I wouldn't say that about one of my best friends and we text each other and laugh about it? I wouldn't give a fuck if I was John Jones and one of my friends said that about me and then we're texting back and forth. I would fucking laugh my ass off. It's an inside joke. It'd be fucking awesome. Anyway, so I don't believe Conor's. So to recap, I don't believe Conor's Twitter is real. I don't believe fucking Colby's beef is real. I don't believe he's really leaving American Top Team. I don't fucking believe anything because I would be doing this shit if it was me. Someone else would be managing my Twitter. I'd be faking like I was leaving. Blah, 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 blah. Who else do I want to talk about? Oh, let's talk about Gaethje on Joe Rogan's fucking podcast. Because guess who he validated as the best motherfucking MMA analyst ever? Me. Go watch my fucking video about Conor versus Gaethje. And then go listen to Gaethje on Joe Rogan and listen to him validate every single fucking thing that I said. Everything I said about him, like word for word. I'm not even gonna spoil it. Just go watch it. Watch my video again, then go watch that, and you're just gonna be like, wow. Because the only reason I'm not gonna spoil it is because I'm gonna make a separate video where it's like, here's what Jesse said, here's what Gaethje said. Wow. It's almost like Jesse's inside Gaethje's head. It's almost like he's the best MMA analyst in the history of the world. It's almost like if he doesn't have 5 million subscribers inside 2 years, there's something wrong with the world. How are we gonna help him get there? How are we gonna do it? Anyway, so the only other thing that I had to talk about was Henry Cejudo playing the fake retirement game. Guess who's playing it right back? Dana. Because Cejudo's like, look, I'm retired, man. I don't need to fight anymore. I don't need to fight. Oh, I'm on the car lot. Nah, I don't really need to buy the Explorer today. Whatever. And then Dana's like, that's fine. We had another buyer for it anyway. He's like, oh, that's fine. I don't want it. And Dana's like, no, really, that's fine. We have another buyer. That's fine. He's like, all right, fine. I'm going. He's like, no, you should go. I have another buyer. Fine, I'm going to go. Go. No, I'm going to go. Go. Okay, I'm going. Go. Fine. Fine. That's what's going on right now. And what's happening is, Henry, I'm retired. I'm retired. Dana's like, that's fine. Jose Aldo, he's going to fight Peter Yan for the vacated belt, which means that, you're not going to have a belt when you fight next. So the money you were making with back end on the pay-per-view, you won't get because the belt won't be yours. So that's fine. Go ahead. No, you said you're retired, right? You don't need the money. Henry, you don't need the money. You don't need the money. So go ahead. Go. We'll have Peter Yan and Jose Aldo fight. That's fine. Go ahead. Go. That's fine. You're good. Go ahead. And Henry's like, yeah. I'm going to go hang out with my new girlfriend. And Dana's like, yeah, because I know exactly how much money I paid you, and you can't retire on that, but go ahead. Give it a run. And then we'll pay you even less when you come back, and you better hope that you win. You better hope you fucking win. Okay? There's a murderer's row at 135. I'm probably just going to fold up 125, so, but go ahead. It's fine. Enjoy your retirement on the total of $2 million I've paid you. He's like, okay, I will. That's fine. So, we'll see what happens. But I told you, Henry Cejudo's retirement was fake. He's going to come back. It's inevitable. And he's going to make less money, probably, because he's not going to have a belt when he comes back. Was there anything else I wanted to talk about? Let me see. I feel like there was one other thing. Oh, yeah. I remember. The GOAT list. No, I already did a video on that. George St. Pierre is the GOAT. Period. The end. That's the GOAT list. Okay? Subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. Don't ever tell me that you are getting better MMA analysis and more entertaining content than on this channel. Don't fucking tell me, because that's not true. Peace.